It was another mild day across our mountains and our first day of October. The weather wasn't too spooky today, but we could see some spookier weather as we head into the first full work week of October. Now, in terms of the temperatures today, we were mild, above average. Average high once we get into October starts to fall into the 60s. We were in the 70s out of the Beckley area, so 5 degrees above average. The morning low was fairly cool for this time of year, but it does look like we're going to stay fairly mild as we head over the next week. Now, current temps out there right now, 70s across the area, a couple upper 60s through the higher terrain, but it's looking very nice out there. And if you're heading out for any Friday night football, it looks great. Temperatures at kickoff will probably be somewhere in the mid 60s. And then by the time we get to halftime, we're around 60 degrees. So fairly nice for our Friday night games. Now, in terms of tonight into Saturday morning, waking up early tomorrow, temperatures will be in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. So definitely another night where you can open those windows, turn on the fan and give the air conditioning a rest. And then as we go in through the weekend, it does look like we're going to be a little bit warm for our Saturday, actually quite a few degrees above average. Temperatures well into the 70s. Wouldn't be surprised if down in McDowell and Wyoming counties we get close to 80 degrees. Nighttime lows in the upper 50s, so a solid 5 to 10 degrees above average. And then as we head into Sunday, we're still fairly mild, but it's the showers that we have to watch out for. Now, it's a fairly low chance. It's going to be later in the day when we do see them, but it does set us up for a more unsettled pattern as we head over the next week. Dry conditions out there right now, hard to believe with nothing on the radar, and that's how it's been for the past several days, that we'll see anything over the next several days. But we will be seeing some rain as we head through the second half of the weekend. Tomorrow, temperatures getting well into the 70s across the area, nearing 80. Really nothing to be concerned about. We do see a couple sprinkles start to pop up out west as we do have that front moving towards the area, but it's not quite near our area Saturday. It's not quite at us Saturday night, but Sunday we do start to see increased coverage in terms of the rain. Temperatures still fairly mild, upper 60s to low 70s across the area, but notice those scattered showers. Very scattered, not totally widespread. You can go about your day without much of any major impacts, but you will have to contend with getting a little bit wet at certain portions of the day, especially later in the afternoon and into the evening. We have that fairly low chance for our Sunday, but look at Monday. We have a high chance of rain. It looks like it's going to be pretty widespread throughout the day on Monday. Beyond that, the models are not very consistent. We have about a 50% chance Tuesday, and it lowers as we head into Wednesday. It doesn't look like total washouts of any days beyond Monday, but it is something that we're watching over the entirety of the next 5 days in terms of the amount of rainfall. It doesn't look overly significant. We're not worried about major flooding. To our east, you can see those reds and purples. On our legend, that's 2.5 to 5 inches of rain, but over our area, we are in the blues, half an inch to an inch. That is what we're expecting over the entirety of the next 5 days. So it doesn't look like we're looking at major flooding issues, but it does look like we're going to get some healthy rain across much of the area. And it's not just as we head into Monday, but those rain chances do stick with us with the fairly mild temperatures as we head through much of the first full week of October. Samantha?